Milele milele Mungu wa baraka ni Yesu. Milele milele Mungu wa baraka ni Yesu. Anasimulia maisha yangu. Anasimulia maisha yangu. Anasimulia maisha yangu. Oh Yahweh, Yahweh. Oh Yahweh, Yahweh. Mambo sawa sawa. Mambo sawa sawa. Yesu ni waheri. Mambo sawa sawa. 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 Yesu ni waheri. Mambo sawa sawa. Mambo sawa sawa. Mambo sawa sawa.
Clap for her, clap for her. Yeah, come, let's take one from there. This class. Yeah, so as we agreed, I want you all to continue. Education, I normally say, is a tool. Unaona venye ukienda kwa shamba unatumia jembe kulima na kupalilia, si ndio? Same thing with education, you can use it to better your life, si ndio? So when you finish, you can go to a national school, a good school. After that, you go to university, get an education, and then with an education, so unaona venye tumesema, when you go to the garden, you use your jembe to dig. Now with education, you can use it to get employment. And you can work in government, you can work in outside the country, in America. Yeah, whereas, which countries do you know around the world? There is America, there is England, Australia, very good, another country. Swaziland, good, another one. Spain, yeah, you see those countries. If you qualify, and the only qualification is education. So hii unasoma hapa leo, that will determine your tomorrow. The duty master of the school, and they have, apart from us at Viatu Shuleni supporting them with the shoes, to boost them with the self-confidence, esteem to become better pupils in school. The school also has other challenges. For example, they need 2 more classrooms because as we speak, they don't have enough classrooms. So the 2 classrooms would be adequate because right now you said they're sharing together. Yeah, they're sharing classrooms, which is not okay. Then also the school feeding program. The neighboring schools, as Molim is sharing with me, they have the feeding program, but unfortunately here they cannot cater for the feeding program because of lack of funds. So feeding program is one of the things they will also appreciate if they had in the school. That way, the kids will have a motivation to come to school. Apart from the feeding, they also get the knowledge contributed. Let me do a rating of Makongo Primary School. Firstly, it is located in Athi Ward, that is in Kitui South Constituency. So I have 6 pointers that I would use to rate the primary school. Let me start with classrooms. Yes, classrooms are there, but no window, no doors, they don't have a floor. So they perform dismally when it comes to classrooms because they're not standard classrooms. Then number 2, let me speak about the library. There's no library in the school. And also here, parents have a challenge when it comes to buying exercise books, textbooks, and also bags for the pupils when they're going to school. Then let me speak about the administration block. Yes, they have the administration block. Only that it is 1 room. So this particular time I went, the headmaster had a meeting with BOG for the school. So now he had to call the deputy. Since they're sharing 1 room and there was already another meeting ongoing, we had to now meet outside. So they have an administration block, but unfortunately it is just a room and they have to alternate meetings. When I have a meeting in, then another one has to have a meeting out. So they don't have a proper administration block to carry on the businesses of the school. Then when it comes to sanitation, they also don't have clean water supply to the school. The water supply is actually for drinking, and the pupils could actually wash their hands. They don't have it. And also here, there is also discoloring of the teeth because there's no fresh water supply in the school. Then playground, yes, they do have a playground in the school. Then feeding program, this is non-existent. There's no feeding program in the school. And yes, I mentioned the drought. Yes, the drought is there. And with the drought, pupils don't have any incentive. They don't have any motivation to go to school, and it is a big challenge when it comes to retaining the pupils in school. So what priorities does the school have? The school has two priorities that you as a stakeholder could jump on board and assist the school. So number one, they need 2 additional classrooms because they are lacking 2 classrooms in the school. So they are requesting maybe they could have 2 additional classrooms for the school. Then lastly, also the administration block. Because as we speak, they're doing meetings in alternate. Like if I have a meeting today and another meeting is supposed to happen at the same time, one has to leave the room. So if they could have an administration block, then now the school operations could actually go on smoothly. Then also they are requesting for a school feeding program. With a school feeding program, it's the best way the administration could actually use to retain the pupils in school. Because most are actually not attending school at all. Because there's hunger. Why should I go to school to spend the whole day hungry in school? Or maybe one pupil has food, the other doesn't have food. So if a pupil feels today there's no food to take to school, they'd rather not go to school because the rest would be having food and then they'll spend the whole day hungry. So those are the 2 key priorities that the school would really want to stick